Everybody's looking for the next greatest technique. Well, sometimes you need to look at what's underutilized. Spy baits are, in my opinion, very underutilized by the bass fishing community and just the people looking to go out and catch something. And the reason I think that it's underutilized, it's good for beginners because you're just throwing it and reeling it. You don't really, get it hung up a whole lot unless you stop reeling it. But the reason I think it's underutilized is because it works fantastic for largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted bass. And you may not, be trying to think, how do I fish it? How do I think of this in another lure sense? Well, it's comparable to a jerk bait in that when you're fishing this bait, the little spinning blades and the bait will shimmy as it's coming through the water. It has a lot of drawing power. It's gonna be something you're gonna utilize in any kind of lightly stained or clear water, fish where they can see lures from a long distance. You're gonna be able to throw this anywhere around cover. Like I can throw it anywhere around this rip-rap wall here. Those fish will come out and get the bait. I don't have to throw the bait and bounce it off those rocks. So for people that are not the best casters, it can really help there. Plus, people that are more advanced, you're looking for a new lure to use with your forward-facing sonar. This is very much a bait you can use with forward-facing sonar. You can see those fish suspended around bait fish. You can see those fish hanging out near a buoy or a dock pole, and you can pitch this bait right past it. Make sure you don't go with too heavy of line. That is a big deal. I like throwing a 6 or 7 pound Sunline Sniper leader. You want to have about a 20-foot leader, or you can go straight fluorocarbon, either way. And then you want to make sure you have a longer spinning rod. This is a 7.6 Cashin. It's a rod I made just for throwing the spy bait, the spin bait rod. It's a 7.6 medium action spinning rod. You want to have at least a 7 foot. 7.3 is better, 7.6 is optimal. And then I have 12 pound Sunline Siglon braid. It is a very light braid. It casts a long distance. That's another thing I love about the spin baits or the spy baits is you can cast them a long ways. And last but not least, this is the Spro Spin John 80. It is a good size to catch. I mean, I catch a lot of perch on this bait. I catch a lot of smallmouth, and of course I catch largemouth and spots on it. But any kind of bait fish color can be very good. Experiment with the colors, but it's the action that really draws them in, and those little spinning blades, they just make the whole package. So spin baits or spy baits, very underutilized by a lot of bass anglers and a lot of anglers in general. Hopefully you can add it to your arsenal a little bit more. You can catch more fish.